Kickoff team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. Fields it just outside the goal line. They stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. So the Tennessee Volunteers offense comes on the field first today. What a special season with this group so far. To navigate through this conference schedule without a single stumble, to be undefeated at this stage. Now, can they get the important job done and win the conference trophy?
Chris, I think you would agree with me. I think one of the more difficult things to do is to be undefeated in this situation and go out there and play with freedom. So many times we see teams try to protect that record versus go out there and just execute the game plan. If they can just go execute, there's a really good chance they're going to be champions today.
Tough to show with a sophomore quarterback to pick up the first down himself. The Vols will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Using his legs here. Great move there. And they get him down, but that's a solid gain there to move the sticks using his feet. First down and 10 now.
When you talk with quarterbacks, and in particular quarterback coaches, coordinators, play callers, they'll tell you that the mark of a great player at this position is a guy that
breaks into the clear. He makes the stop, but a big play moves the ball to the red zone.
Wow, Chris, they come out of the gate swinging, and like Mike Tyson said, this defense, you've got to plan until you get punched in the face. Well, consider that the first punch to the face. Beautiful throw by the quarterback and a huge gain for the offense.
They'll bring him down, but the gain moves the ball to the 9-yard line. The Vols trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. Design quarterback run. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Vols. His dual threat ability on display again in this conference championship game, Joe. That's not going to hurt his Heisman candidacy.
Well, that's exactly right. We know what he can do through the air, but it's his ability to attack the defense with his legs. That's what sets him apart. And that's why he's right now, at least for me, Chris,
And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. A beautiful, balanced drive. Reached the end zone last time. Can they keep it going here? That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior. No huddle here for the offense.
Well, Chris, this defense is doing a really good job of being assignment sound. The quarterback has nowhere to go. He can't really get the edge. He's just got to dive up in the middle of the field. This defense, if they continue to do this, they're going to have a good day. That is a poor decision by this quarterback. That's not the matchup that you want. The coverage is tight. Really should have been intercepted. I think the quarterback got away with that one. Sigh of relief from that offensive coordinator that that's not a turnover.
And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. They bring it down to the 38, but that's good enough for a first down. The Volunteers come to the line to set a fresh set of downs.
This is going to open up so many parts of their offense. Early in the game here, we got a first-quarter run by the quarterback, and
he's got a crease. And look at the speed there. They finally bring him down, but it's a nice gain. And the Vols pick up enough yardage for a first down.
Wait, if they give you that easy completion on the outside, you take it, and if you take it on time, you can create a little bit of yards after the catch. It's a really good job by that wide receiver. You can see as he gets himself off the line of scrimmage, it's soft coverage, and then once he gets the ball, he turns into a runner. That's a beautiful job right there, and a really nice offensive play.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. He escapes the pocket. He's going to take off here. Past the 30. Breaks into the clear. Brought down at the 3. That was a solid run. The Volunteers come to the line in the hurry-up. And he drops back in the gun. Coming after him. They pressure him and sack him to be tackled inside the 10.
What a good response from this defense after the big play. They're able to get in the backfield and get to the quarterback. I tell you what, that's the mark of a group that just continues to go out there and play in and play out. Beautiful job getting back there, getting to the quarterback.
Tackled after the completion down at the 1-yard line. We've got a timeout here taken by the Aggies. That's their first. Now left with 2 of them here in the first half. So here we go, 3rd and goal. Can they punch it in from the 1? He keeps it. Can he get there? And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Volunteers.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered.
The offense starts with excellent field position. On first down, it's play action. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
This is a no-chance play as a quarterback. This defensive end is getting off the ball so quickly. He is electric. That first step, he gets to the quarterback so quick, he's got nothing to do but protect the football. And thankfully for the offense,
breaks free, and he might be gone. Touchdown, Tennessee. Great connection there for 6 points. Another positive play for this quarterback who's trying to use this championship game as a showcase, Joel, for his Heisman candidacy. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. The game moves the ball to the 39. It'll be first down.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early first downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum.
Football comes out. They retain possession, but that's a huge loss. The sack sets up second down. He's looking to throw. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40. Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency.
Well, it's another first down on this series, and they're doing a great job. This quarterback continues to see the defense really well and get the ball out on time. Now, once you're in the scoring area, you just can't take a sack and don't force the ball down the field.
Tackle finally made down at the 13-yard line. And the Volunteers are in the red zone now. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Catch made, looking for the goal line. Tackled down at the 3 after the catch. Defense up against it now.
These are the opportunities you just cannot let slip away. You got first and goal inside the 5. Chris, this is their chance to punch it in here and really gain some momentum in this game.
Looking to throw again. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Vols. They go to the air to reach the end zone.
This is really high-level football. It's about timing and spacing, in particular when the field gets condensed.
So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Looking to throw it on first down. Here comes the rush. The sophomore calls his own number and keeps this drive moving. The Vols come to the line looking to crank up the tempo.
It's going to be a really long day for this defense. If they can't corral this quarterback in these scrambles, he's dropping back, nowhere to throw.
He's got space. Break. He's in the clear. QB breaking away. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Volunteers.
That's exactly what you want to do on offense here. You've got the lead.
So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Moves out of the pocket. They bring him down, but a nice first down gain in the scramble. He's just short of the marker. Less than a yard to go as they come to the line on second down.
You love to see this as an offensive play caller. Now you're creating second and short. Beautiful scramble by the quarterback. He gets himself up the field. Not quite a first down, but now it's time to take a shot. This is where you go heavy play action and put that ball down the field. Second and short is the perfect time for this play. You know, Chris, when you boil this game all the way down for a quarterback, it really is about two things. Getting first downs, getting touchdowns. Here, he's able to move the chain.
Now here he goes. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Tennessee. He broke away and they couldn't catch him.
Chris, this one feels like the dagger. Now up big right before the half. Able to execute, get it into the end zone.
So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Oh, what a grab! Touchdown, balls! This offense really clicking.
Chris, how often do we talk to these coaches and they talk about the sudden change? That you've got to capitalize when you get a turnover, and here the offense is able to do that. First snap after the defense gets the ball back, and they're in the end zone. That is...
Just a tremendous achievement, one that will rank alongside the great teams ever in this conference. Undefeated regular season, now this conference championship. And Joe,